Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do today is to present another novel by the author Toshikazu Kawaguchi, and it's the third one in a series that was published on the 12th of September 2023, and the name of this particular book is Before We Say Goodbye, and it's a book that follows that first book that was written before the coffee gets cold, and is part of a wonderful series. And this book is a poignant novel that continues the themes of his Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. It explores the emotional and philosophical complexities of time travel and human relationships. The first key message to come from this book is that we need to cherish the present moment. The novel emphasizes the importance of valuing the here and now, the eternal now, while revisiting the past is possible in the story. The present is where our life unfolds and true change can happen. We look at the power of forgiveness. Forgiving others and oneself is a recurring and an important theme. The characters learn that holding on to resentment only prolongs your suffering and their suffering, whilst forgiveness provides and brings peace and closure. We need to understand that time is a gift. The ability to revisit a moment in time reminds us how precious and fleeting time actually is, encouraging us to use time wisely and productively and meaningfully. And one of the key messages to come from this author is that love transcends time. This book illustrates that love endures even when people are separated by time or distance, emphasizing the lasting impact of genuine connections. Each and every one of us in our lives are called to face our regrets with courage. And it's natural to have regrets. Those who say that they live life without regret are just kidding themselves. Many of the characters in the story confront their regrets, showing that it's never too late to address unresolved feelings, apologize, or to express your love. we look at the complexity of goodbye. Saying goodbye is never ever easy, but the story reveals that it can also be a moment of profound understanding, love, and personal growth. Just like in most of the books that we get to read on personal development and the human condition, we look at the importance of communication, because misunderstandings and unspoken words often cause the greatest pain. This story highlights the need for open and honest communication in all of our relationships, because there is a significant healing power in connection with other people. The author here reminds us that human connections, whether with family, whether with friends, or even whether with strangers, have the ability to heal even the greatest wounds and provide great comfort even in the most challenging of times. We move on to also discuss the importance of accepting the limits of time travel. The rules of time travel in the novel emphasize that revisiting the past cannot change the present, but can offer clarity, can offer closure, and can offer the most important thing of all, which is personal growth and development. And the last key message to come from this installment is that this book reminds us that the seemingly small, everyday moments often hold the greatest meaning, and appreciating them can lead to a more fulfilling life for all and sundry. These lessons resonate with readers, offering a mix of hope, wisdom, and inspiration to reflect on their own lives and relationships. Once again, a truly interesting book that covers some really important topics, inviting us to cherish the present moment, leading us to consider the power of forgiveness, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, and to understand that time is a great gift, and to know that love transcends time, and that we need to face our regrets with courage. And regrets we'll have a lot of. And to understand that every goodbye is complex. And to appreciate the importance of communication in building bridges with ourselves, with God, and with our fellow neighbour. Because we need to understand that connection is where the healing happens. We need to connect to ourselves, connect with others, and to connect with God, and hopefully become one with this world, and to understand the limits of time travel And the most important lesson of all is to understand the importance of the small moments in our lives.